very welcome morning here again. Today is the 1st of April. And not only is it April, which is nice because it's kind of like really like it is finally spring, but also the 1st of every month. For me, I love it so much because it's an opportunity for us to kind of have a clean slate, to kind of start anew, to start from afresh. So what I would like us to do is to take a little moment just to contemplate what you would like to bring into your life experience for the next 4 weeks. And instead of thinking very specifically about, okay, well, I now want to start reading more books, or maybe I want to take up a new skill, or maybe there's someone you want to call, you don't have to be that specific. Maybe more think about how do you want to feel energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. How does your whole entire being want to feel? So come into your seated position and close your eyes and let's go on a little journey together. So now take a nice deep breath in through the nose. A big sigh out through the mouth. And again, inhaling through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And then allow the crown of the head to reach up. Sliding shoulder blades back and down, opening your heart to this new energy, this new month, this new you. The person you were yesterday is now gone and done. You're in a new space, a new you, a new opportunity. Root down through your sitting bones and relax and soften your abdominals. Now see yourself walking down a wonderful beach. With every single footstep that you take, you feel more and more grounded, more and more nourished by our beautiful earth. And you keep walking towards the horizon where the sun is rising this morning, so you notice all the beautiful colors all the way from the depth of the Red Sea, beautiful, through to the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue light, and all the way up through to the sort of lilac, purple, white light. And then when you find a place that is perfect for you, you sit down. And you notice that there is a swirl, an ancient papyrus, a paper for you, and a pen as well. And now I invite you to sit down and write down all of your hopes and all of your wishes for the next month ahead, just for the next month. And remember, you don't have to don't worry about the specifics about how this could even take place. Just write down anything that you wish for the next month ahead. How do you want to feel when you wake up every day? How do you want to feel at the end of the day? How do you want to feel when you're doing your work? How do you want to feel when you're around your loved ones and your family and your friends if you're living with flatmates? How do you want to feel when you're talking to people on the phone? How do you want to feel when you're just in your own space? And then again, of course, maybe there are some really specific things that you do want to get done or that you do want to invite into your life this month. So then write those down as well. That's it. And then whenever you've finished, roll that little beautiful piece of sacred paper, put it into a bottle that very handily is also there, boop, and put the screw on the bottle, the cap, and then go over to the ocean. And then on the count of 3, we're going to throw that, all those wishes, all those hopes into the open, vast ocean, okay? So let's do this together. So picking the bottle up, taking it over your head. Are you ready for this? In 1, in 2, and in 3, we throw it out into the ocean, and now you just let it go. So you see it gently float and wave away, far, far away. And just know that you've done your work. You took time out to decide what you want to bring in. You wrote it down, and then you let it go. You have to trust. And it's that final thing of trust that we're really going to work today with. So staying as you are, just trusting that the universe is now taking care of the specifics. You said what you wanted, the universe, you let it go. Now the universe is going to bring it back to you. That's how it works. So now just find your breath again, inhale. And as you exhale, just let it go. See that little bottle float further and further away, inhale. And as you exhale, let go of the specifics. All of those details are already taken care of. One more, inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Now keep your eyes closed today. As much as you can, practice with your eyes closed so that we cultivate this sense of trust. You all know yoga. I'm going to make it very simple today, so don't worry. If you really need to open the eyes, of course do, but I would really invite you and encourage you to practice with your eyes closed, to practice to know, to trust yourself, trust that you know what you're doing, Trust that you can hear what I'm saying. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and really start to listen deeply. When you take away the sense of the eyesight, your ears are going to have to work even harder. So this deep sense of listening is what we're cultivating right now. And in a way, it brings us into a much more deeper state of meditation that we can then practice even when we're moving the body. Okay, lovelies, we're going to open today with this beautiful rolling arm. Are you ready? Inhale. Drop your chin to your chest. Let's have a beautiful session. Rolling head from side to side here. It's nice and easy. And just finding your way as always into your body. Today's a new day, a new month. How's your body feeling in the beginning of this new month? And just notice, just listen. And then the next time the right ear rolls to the right shoulder, place your right hand down, send your left arm up and over your head, coming into a little side stretch. That's it. And finding some nice length through that left lung. Really root down through your left sitting bone. And reach your left fingertips even further away. And your next inhale, come back to the center, and as you exhale, grab your left ear to left shoulder. Root your left hand down and send that right arm up and over your head. Finding some length into your right lung now. Really rooting down through that right sitting bone. And just breathing into that space. One more breath in. One more breath out. And let's come back to the center. Place your right hand behind you now. Inhale, lift your left arm up. As you exhale, twist to your right. Place your left hand on the outer right knee and find that twist. Just take 3 deep breaths here by yourself. With each inhale, you rise. With each exhale, you squeeze the air out. You let something go. As we inhale, we open up to new possibilities, new opportunities. As we exhale, release any fears or any concerns about how it can happen. One more inhale. And exhale. Now let's come back to the center. Placing your left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twisting to your left. Right hand lands on the outer left thigh. Inhale, we lengthen. And exhale, we twist. With each inhale, there's a length. And with each exhale, you twist a little bit deeper. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then come back to the center, warming up your wrists, so create fists. Make nice big juicy circles here, really warming up this wrist. And then circle them the other way as well. That's it, beautiful. And then from here, as always, let's come over onto hands and knees. With your eyes closed, just finding your way. Wrists below the shoulders, spread your fingers nice and wide. Have your knees right below your hips. And here, I invite you to take any movements that feels good. So maybe it's a cat-cow, rounding and opening up through the spine and the heart. And maybe you just want to circle your hips. So maybe we'll just find some nice juicy circles here. Going in one direction and then make sure you go in the other direction as well. But really just sense into your body. So let go of the rational thinking mind and turn up the volume of your feeling, sensing heart and body. And then let's come forward and back here a little. So maybe come forward into a soft upward facing dog. And then send your hips far back towards your heels, towards the child's. So we're just going to flow between these two, coming forward, coming all the way back. Make sure you are pushing down through all the knuckles, all the bones of your fingers at all times, so that your wrists are protected. Let's do one more. The inhale takes us forward. And this time, when we start to send our hips back, tuck your toes under, and we're going to make it a downward facing dog. So lifting up the hips, very nice, and then just walk it out. So bending one knee at a time, just finding your way into your body. How does your body feel today? Gorgeous. And then from there, let's bring your big toes to touch. So big toes are touching towards the back of the mat. As you inhale, come on to tiptoes. As you exhale, bend your knees and send your chest to your thighs. Very nice. And then allow both knees to point to your right hand side. So we're twisting here. Both of your knees to your right hand side. There we go. And then back to the center. Come high on those tiptoes, bend the knees, send your chest to your thighs. And then allow both of your knees to twist to your left hand side, pushing the hands firmly into the earth. And then come back to the center and release the heels down. And then from there, we're going to send the right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip on top of the left, open up through those hips. Wonderful. Take another breath here. Maybe extend the right leg to the sky, big, big stretch. And then let's bend the right knee and bring the right knee forward towards your nose. Hold it here. And then as you exhale, place your right foot in between your hands. And lower the left knee down to the floor. As you inhale, you lengthen the spine, look forward even with your heart. And as you exhale, release down. And again, inhale, lengthen, look forward with your heart. Exhale, relax, just trust. One more inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we release back down. Beautiful. Here we're going to come into easy twist. You tuck your left toes under, straighten left knee. Place your left hip down and then send your right arm to the sky for easy twist. So a nice little twist here. Opening up through the chest, extending out through all extremities. And then once again, just notice, how does it feel to move with your eyes closed? Does it change something in your experience? Does it make you smaller, or could you go even bigger? Extend your body out even more, because in the end of the day, my loves, if you fall over, who cares? It's just yoga. Get back onto the mat. One more breath here. And then everyone, take your gaze down to your right foot. Place the right hand on the outside of your right foot. Now come onto fingertips, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core with your eyes closed and your arms to the sky for a high lunge. I'm doing it too. It isn't easy, but let's be here together. Gorgeous. Bend that front knee a little bit more. Relax those shoulders. Just trust in the strength of your legs. Give me 2 more breaths here. Open up through your heart. Maybe send your arms a little bit back, away from the nose, away from the ears. 1 more breath here. And then everyone, send your arms forward and down. Step your right leg back to meet the left, coming into a high plank. And let's hold it in the high plank. Extending out through the heels, out through the crown of the head. Find that power. Draw the navel to the spine. Stay here. If you want more, lift your right leg off the floor a few inches. And then place your right foot down and lift your left leg off the floor a few inches. And then place it down. And then walk your thumbs to touch. And then send your right arm forward and up. And then place it back down. Then send your left arm forward and up. And then place it back down. Take your hands shoulder distance apart. Now take a breath in. As you exhale, your vinyasa, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, lift up, low ground up though. Open up through that heart. And exhale as a down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. From here, allow the big toes to touch. Send your left leg to the sky. Bend that left knee. Stack your left hip on top of the right. Keep sending your chest towards the right thigh. And push your hands through that earth. Maybe reach your left leg to the sky if it feels good. Opening up through those hips. 1 more breath here. And then everyone, bring your left knee to the nose, give yourself a nice big squeeze. Take another breath in. As you exhale, place your left foot in between your hands and lower the right knee down. As you inhale, lengthen through the heart. As you exhale, surrender. And again, inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we soften. 1 more inhale to lengthen. Exhale to soften. Now tuck your right toes under, straighten your right knee. We're coming for easy twist. Left arm to the sky. Keep sending the crown of the head forward, away from the right heel. And once again, with your eyes closed, that sensation, and notice what your body is naturally doing. Are you shrinking and making yourself little in order to stay safe? Or can you extend out even more? Try and expand, extend. Reach up as much as you're reaching down. Reach forward as much as you're reaching back. 1 more breath. And then take your gaze with your eyes closed down to the floor. Hands either side of front foot. Squeeze your glutes. And now lift all the way up. High lunge. And again, remember, if you fall out, it's only yoga. Maybe even make yourself smile. It's all good, you guys. Nice strong legs and your arms back. Open up through your chest. Breathe a little deeper. Feel a little more. One more breath here. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Come into that high plank. Now stay here, walk your thumbs together. Stay here, roll into outside edge of your left foot and your right arm high. Come into side plank with your eyes closed. Here we go. Make your body bigger, grander. Expand. And then look down to left hand, place your right hand down straight away to the other side, rolling into outside of right foot, left arm comes high. Lift up through the heart, lift up through the hips. One more breath here. Look down to the right hand, come back into high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, your vinyasa. Let's go. Inhale, we lift up through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Allow the big toes to touch. Now you know the sequence. We're going to go a little faster. Inhale, right leg to the sky. As you exhale, bring your right knee to the nose. Curl forward, squeeze. Take another breath in here. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Send your right arm to the sky. Easy twist. Take another breath here. Beautiful. From there, look down to the front foot. Squeeze your glutes, lift both arms high to the sky. High lunge. See if you can interlace the hands and send your arms behind your head. Really opening up into that beautiful, trusting heart. So go into your heart space and just breathe. Create space even if your eyes closed. Just breathe. One more breath. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Step your right foot back to meet the left for a high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Allow the big toes to touch. Send your left leg to the sky now. As you exhale, bring your left knee to the nose. Curl forward. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One more breath in. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Easy twist. Left arm to the sky. Take another breath here. One more breath. Then look down to the left foot, squeeze your glutes. Come all the way up, rise up. Maybe interlace the hands. Send your arms over your head. Open up through that heart space. Remember, if you fall out, it's all good. Breathe a little bit more. One more breath here. And then hands either side of the front foot. Step your left foot back to meet the right into high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow your breath down now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale, 2. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, we come forward into high plank. This time, lower the whole body down to the floor for 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze more, 1, squeeze more, and release. From there, untuck, so relax the toes, bend your knees, send your hands back. See if you can grab hold of outer ankles. Flex your feet. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Have you still got your eyes closed? Try it out, guys. Trust. Start to kick your legs back. And as you're kicking up the legs, that eventually starts to lift the chest. But let go of the need to lift very high. Just open up through the heart as you kick those legs back. Keep kicking, keep breathing. Beautiful. One more, maybe rock and roll, forward and back. One more. And then everyone, let's release down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Push your seat back to your heels for child's pose. Open your knees up wide, reach your arms forward, relax your chest, relax your heart. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, just let something go, just trust. Child's pose is one of the most trusting poses. It's a pose that's been used all around the world for centuries. It's a pose where we release our mind down and we can't see the other person, i.e. it could be an enemy. And when we just trust that we are safe, something opens up within us. We come into this space of gratitude and a sense of knowing that abundance is our birthright. So allow yourself to trust, let go of the need to manipulate or analyze or criticize. One more breath in, one more breath out. Gorgeous. From here, walk your hands up towards your knees. Bring your knees together. Now place the forehead down towards the earth. Then send the face as close to the knees as you can. Take your hands towards your heels. And now start to lift your bum up to the sky. And then push your hips forward over your face. That means you're going to get a nice stretch at the space in between your shoulder blades. Keep squeezing the navel to the spine. Keep pushing the back body, the buttocks over the head. Very nice. One more breath here. Gorgeous. And then release all the way down. If you've got a headstand practice and you feel safe going up with your eyes closed, you know who you are, not everyone will feel safe, then go ahead and do that. But if that's not you, let's just come up into a seated position. And then let's come to lie onto the back body. Still have your eyes closed. And then all we're going to do is either extend the legs up to the sky, or come up into shoulder stand. That means you send your legs over the head. Walk your elbows nice and close together. Place the hands either side of the spine. Lift your buttocks to the sky. This could be enough. Or maybe send your legs up. But keep your eyes closed. Trust. Breathe. Notice how it feels to move when your eyes are closed. Notice whether it enhances your experience or whether you consciously or subconsciously make yourself smaller. And then see if you can do the opposite. Make yourself larger. Expand. Reach those toes high to the sky. Deepen your breath. Take up space. Take up space. On and off your mat. Really invite in some space into your experience. Now wherever you are, if you're in that headstand, come down into Balasana Child's Pose. If you're in shoulder stand, start to bring your legs over the head. Maybe bring your knees towards the forehead. Allow them to slide down either side of your face. Take another breath in here. And then my shoulder stand, let's roll all the way back down and out. Headstanders, come to lie on your back body with us. Very nice. Then extend your legs out. And then lift up so you're lying onto the forearms. You may need to have a little look here. Then place your hands underneath your buttocks. Lift up through the chest. Allow the toes to point towards each other. Lift up through the chest more. And then shimmy your buttocks up the hands. Lift up through the chest more and then release the crown of the head down to earth. Let's do lion's breath. Inhale fresh new energy for this new month. Exhale out the old you. Stick your tongue out. And again, inhale fresh new energy in. Exhale out the old. Last one, inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. As you exhale, release everything down. Allow the feet to flop open, palms faces up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out through the mouth. And then just allow a deep sense of peace to flow over you, almost like a wonderful wave that just comes up just to your chest as you inhale. And as you exhale, that wave gently cleanses you and releases back out into the sea, into the ocean. And just feel this sense of the soft waves coming in as you inhale fresh new energy. And as you exhale, this wave gently clears and cleanses anything that is no longer serving you. And just take a moment here, just indulge, embrace, just enjoy this moment of deep, deep peace and stillness before the day begins, before you need to analyze and criticize and defend and communicate your needs. Just take space, take up space. See if you can find a sense of deep, deep peace and deep trust. Trusting within your own abilities to take action when action is needed, but then also let it go and trust that the universe will do their action, will take part too. Know that you are always supported, just the way that the beach is holding your body now, the earth is holding you. The water is cleansing you. And feeling this sense of deep gratitude for this beautiful morning community. All these wonderful souls from all around the world that every morning get up a little bit earlier, or stay up a little bit earlier if you're in New Zealand. All of you that come together every morning to gather, to inspire, and to feel supported and to support one another. This is so beautiful. Know that you are never alone. Whether you're self-isolating alone or with others, you are never alone. You're not alone with your mental state, someone else is feeling it out there. You're not alone with your emotional state, someone else is feeling it out there. You're not alone with your physical state, someone else has been through the same thing. You are always one, you are always supported. And all you need to do is reach out. So you know me, and hopefully some of you will get to know each other soon. Even if you don't know each other's names, you have a sense of the energy that we're creating here together. That is already more than enough. Now, if you have the time today, my love, stay here for another 5 to 10 minutes and really soak, bathe in this beauty of this fresh new energy, this new morning, this new day, and this new month ahead of you, this new opportunity to grow and expand and to trust that all of your prayers, all of your needs, all of your wishes that you wrote down this morning are already being answered and in the process of being answered. So staying here, start to bring yourself back into the body by deepening your breath, moving toes, moving fingers. Slowly take a nice big stretch, arms above your head. Bring your knees up into your chest, really hug yourself. And then roll over onto whichever side feels good. And come all the way back up into seated. Root your sitting bones down, shoulder blades back, open through the heart. Reach the crown of the head to the sky. And then extend your arms out, take up space. Inhale to the north. Exhale deeply to the earth, to the south. Inhale to the east. Exhale out to the west. Inhale in all directions, throughout all of time, through all of plans. And as you exhale, bring your hands back to your heart. Inhale, extend your arms forward towards the screen, give your love. Exhale, send your hands back to your heart, receive that love. Inhale, send your arms out to the side, east and west, up and down, north and south. Exhale, hands back to the heart. One more. Inhale, hands forward to the screen, I receive. Exhale, hands back to the heart, I release. Inhale, arms up to the side, I receive. Exhale, hands back to the heart, I release. Now extend your left hand forward to the screen and place your right hand to your heart. Inhale through the left, I receive. Exhale out through the right, I give back. Inhale through the left, I receive. Exhale through the right, I give back. And then let's place the hands together in front of the heart. And just notice how you feel now. After you dedicated a whole 30 minutes just for you. The beginning of the day and the beginning of a new month. I wish you a radiant day and a beautiful month ahead. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's bow down to the heart, giving thanks for everyone who joined and thanks for this new day. Namaste. Continue to think your eyes open and raise your gaze. Thank you so much, everyone. As always, any questions, any suggestions, any desires, any wishes, get in touch. Thank you so much, my lovelies. Oh, finally, I'm running 2 online courses. If you are interested, the potent power of plants, all about how everyday plants, herbs, spices, essential oils, teas, different foods can help us to really boost our radiance. That's taking place next Tuesday, and otherwise Tuesday the 21st of April, I've got aromatherapy and the 7 chakras, the 7 energy centers. It's all online, obviously, in these times. And yeah, go to my website to find the details. Thank you so much.